What's up everyone, welcome back to our online class. We are going to study about our Hangout 5. Okay, so today we're gonna start our page 39. So on page 39 it is about the writing activity. But before we getting started with our writing activity today, we're gonna do something review regarding to what you studied from our last video. Okay, so it is about the fourth question. Right, have you already answered the question? Very good. Okay, so now let's check about your answer. Number one, when did 8-tracks become popular? So the correct answer for number one is the 8-track became popular in the 1960s. Good job. Okay, so number two, what's the difference between 8-tracks and cassette tapes? So the difference between the 8-track and the cassette tape is cassette tapes were much smaller than 8-tracks. Okay, so move to our next question is, in which music formats can you use to rewind and fast forward? Okay, our answer is the music formats that you can use to rewind and also fast forward are 8-tracks, cassette tapes, and CDs. Okay, so now move to our last question is, how do most people listen to music right now? Okay, so usually people listen to music by using their phone, by using their earphone, by using their computer, right? So actually they also need to store their digital files on their phones, MP3 player or the laptop and the computers, right? Okay, so now let's move on to our writing activity, which is in our page 39. So what you're gonna do is you have to read the example and you have to underline the activities which you have already read. Okay, so now let's spend some time to read our reading together. Okay everyone, so now it's time to show you the answer. Okay, so I will write down the activities on the whiteboard. Okay, but make sure that you have already written your answer. You have already underlined the answer on our page 39. Okay, so now let's see about our activity. What are the activities that the boy and the grandpa used to do, right? So actually in our text it is about the like the way that two people they use something really different from the past and the present. Okay, for example, like the boy, he do a lot of things in his smartphone. In his phone he can send message, he can take photo, he can listen to music, he can record video, he can do many things on it, especially he can surf the internet, right? Okay, but what about the grandpa, everyone? Actually in the past time the grandpa can do many things also similar to the boy as well, but it's not about using smartphone or the phone, right? But like the grandpa, he used to listen to music by the record tape or listen or record videos with the old digital camera. Okay, these are something really different if you compare the past time and to the present time with the boy and the grandpa, right? Okay, so I will write down the activity which the grandpa and also the boy used to and also does regularly, right? Okay, first one is, it is about the record videos. Record videos. Okay, next is listen to music. Take picture. Next, surf the internet. Our next is listen to records. Our next is play cassette tapes. Our next is develop his own photos. And our last one is send photos, right? Okay, everyone, good job. So these are the activities which in our reading. Okay, so now let's talk about record videos. Actually, for most people, they also like to record a video by using their smartphone or the old digital camera, right? But for for the grandpa, he didn't have the smartphone like the day that he were younger, right? Okay, next one is listen to music. For the difference that two people listen to music in the present time and the past time is, in the present time, which is the boy, he like to listen to music by using his own smartphone, his own phone, right? But what about the grandpa? So the grandpa didn't have the smartphone or phone at those time, but he listened to music by using the record tapes, okay? Or the extract as what we already learned. Okay, next is taking pictures. Taking picture is also one of the most interesting activity. So next is surf the internet. What does it mean, everyone, by surfing the internet? So if you say surf the internet, it means like you are starting using the internet. You are using the browser in your phone, right? Okay, maybe you go to Google, search for any thing that you want to know. So this is the way that you surf the internet, right? Okay, next is listen to, record, play cassette tape, develop his own photos, send photos, right? But for this one, send the photos for the two difference is for boy and the grandpa. Like right now, the boy can send photos by using the internet, by using the social media, right? But what about the grandpa? So the grandpa at those time, he didn't have the phone or the kind of social media that people are using right now, right? But he do use the email. He do use mail most time, right? He send photos or any document to his friends by using mail. He mail it to his friends, right? Okay, so these are about the activities in our reading. Okay, let's go to another exercise practice is in our part B, read again and answer the question. So we have two different questions. Our first question is, how did the grandfather used to record videos? Okay, this question is which I already answered in our part A, right? Alright, okay, so number two is, who used to listen to records as a kid? Right. Okay. So I hopefully that you can answer these two questions. You can go back to our reading and try to read and then find information from our reading part A once again. Right. Okay. That's it, everyone, for our second video. Thanks, everyone, for participating in this online class. See you in our next video. Goodbye.